some dust. All the breeze and everything, it picks it up. So that has to be re-greased to properly to motorcycle greases. You will see in one of my videos. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do it for that one.
What is up, guys? This is David with the YY350-9a. Here I'm about to do a chain degreasing technique. Now, most videos on YouTube does not recommend you to put your bike on first gear and spin the wheel while you actually doing chain maintenance. So this must be done by a professional who knows the vibration of the bike. So as you can see here, the weak rear stand for the sport bike version wobbles. So what I had to do is I had to put a disc lock in the front wheel and also use my cruiser jack stand as a middle support so the bike could get a perfect balance and not move while it's moving in vibration. Now, my back here blocks everything because I wasn't actually thinking that I was recording, even though I knew that I should record it, and I press record. But the first thing is I spray the degreaser equipment with the brush and I let the wheel spin. Then after I put water in there, you can see I'm looking at the color of the water. The goal is not to degrease it completely as in clear, but to remove most of the hard grease on the side, right? You can see the floor is dirty. So I repeat that step for at least 3 more times. First, I spin, well, the wheel is spinning regardless because that's how I degrease my chain. It saves time, and this was done in 15 minutes. So the wheel is spinning on first gear, degrease equipment with the brush, cleaning the chain and degreasing it. Now all these dirts is there, and then water it, just to remove the gunk that's stuck on the chain. And afterward, I use an air sprayer. Yeah, you see me having some kind of air duster in the past. That was manual, that was pre-filled. But I figure if I'm gonna have to, spray my filter often, and then I need it for the chain, those bottles not gonna last long. So I had to buy an electric one. This one costs $70 on Amazon. The link will be in the description below. But yeah, so I'm drying it right now because where I'm at, I don't have a hose pressure. Even if I did, I would still need to dry it anyway. That's why the brush and the degreasing equipment is serve as a pressure. Then water, clean it out. Then the air dried it out. I mean, for the sake of doing this video, I want to show you how long it takes to dry the chain. But then afterward, the second time I do it, I fast forward it so you won't be waiting for that long. Now I know that I messed up on blocking you guys, so I'm doing it again. You see here? The brush stuck underneath the chain. The sprayer spraying the chain, that's the degreasing sprayer. Not the lubing one, the degreasing one. I'll link the description below of which one that I use. Right? Then water afterward. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. You see, that's the second time. The color starts to change. I could have made it clear, but it's grease on grease, and I would have used my spray for nonsense. And then drying it, right? Drying it, I'm looking at the water that is splashing over the chain. The moment that I see no more, then I know it's dried. gonna dry it completely with a rag. Remember I said about 2 or 3 times. So I think I did it 2 times on this video. Or my intention was to do it 3 times. Well, I'm an old man, forgive me. Even though the chain is dry, but it still needs to, you know, completely dry with a rag, because the next step is that I'm going to lube it now using lubing. Don't worry, my rag is dirty. It's made for chain only. See that? Now compare from before, when this video starts, you could see that the chain was red, sticky and all that. Look at it, it's clear. You can actually shine your teeth on it and you see the reflection. That's how clean it is. Now we're lubing it. First gear. Alright, it gets things done faster this way. That's my method. That's no one else's method. Everyone else is, you know, neutral and spinning the wheel slowly, and that's just taking all day doing a job that could be done in 5 minutes. Now I'm not drying it with the equipment that sprays. I'm drying it with the rag, because as I spin it, let's say if some of the grease starts to leak, it leaks on the rag and it creates some moisture, and then when I spin the wheel with my hand, that moisture stays on the chain. So I'm using the rest of the chain that's leaking to re-lube it with the rag. Get what I'm doing? Smell, right? And that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video. Ciao.